Do you struggle with depression and at times feel like you can't keep up with everyday tasks? Well, by the end of this video, I am going to give you some tips that my clients use so I know they work to help them through their depression. So let's get you back to the life that you love. For the best mental health tips and tricks to be your best self, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so that you're notified every time I upload a video on Mondays and Thursdays. If this is the first time that you visited my channel, welcome. If you're a return watcher, welcome back. I'm Dr. Michelle Scoggins, a licensed clinical psychologist, and I work with clients, some who have had depression for many years before they came to see me. I've helped them and supported them through their low times, and I've helped them develop skills and tasks to get them through their depression. And some of those tips are what I'm going to offer you today. And now it's your turn to kick depression's butt. Let's get started. So self-care is an active way of preserving one's health. In this video, I will give you 4 activities that you can use to ward off depression. 2 of them are things that you do with other people, and 2 are things that you do with yourself. The first tip to put depression in perspective is to set boundaries. Oftentimes, depression can feel worse when we feel like we're a doormat. Setting boundaries with people who don't respect our space or are negative all the time can make us actually feel empowered rather than irrelevant. The second tip is to socialize with others, but not just anyone. As I mentioned in the first tip, you don't want to hang out with people that bring you down or make you feel more depressed. Rather, center yourself around people that make you feel happy, they might make you laugh, and help you lose sight of that depression that you're feeling. Comment below if you've felt depression at some time in your life, and tell me a little bit about what you've done to help overcome the depression that you experience. Now let's get into the tips that focus on you as an individual. So the third tip is to keep adequate hygiene. It is very common to lose sight of personal care when you're not feeling so well. So make sure that you set up a routine to shower, brush teeth, comb your hair, put on clean clothes, because that refreshment of your body makes your mood improved. If you have felt depression before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The last tip, is certainly not the least important, is to exercise. Getting moving every day has the ability to make you feel better and reduce your depression. The reason is the exercise allows endorphins to flow through your body, which are some feel-good chemicals, and helps ward off that depression. Hopefully you feel better prepared now that you know how to actively fight depression on a daily basis. Though depression may not leave your life for good, there are ways that you can monitor and track how it flows. You want to look at how often are you experiencing depression, and what are some things that take away the depression or even make it worse. So for that, I've added a worksheet below that you can download so that you can keep track of your moods and how often you're experiencing depression. This way you can be prepared if depression returns. Plus, I send out a monthly newsletter where I share tips about specific mental health concerns, ways to improve wellness and living so that you can live your best life. If interested, to sign up, there's a link in the description below. Also, I've linked below some other videos on depression so that you can continue to kind of fill up your tool bag and have some skills so that you can be successful when depression enters your life. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to share with your friends and family. Thank you. And until next time, keep filling up your little tool bag so that depression is not a part of your life.